What's up, and I'm back. Today's video, what we're gonna discuss, I'm gonna tell you, is things that I hated the most, things that I don't like, things that pisses me off, that annoys me, and anything that is kind of negative, but it's difficult to think of something, but let's see what I will come up with. So come join me and maybe we'll have the same thing that we hate. Hi everyone, so bear with me if I'm not looking on the camera most of the time, but anyway, I'm driving home now. Like what I've said earlier, what we're gonna do is we're gonna discuss stuff that I hate, that pisses me off, that annoys me, and anything that I don't like. Well, to start with, we have to discuss the easiest one or the simplest one, and later we're going to the more serious matter. So first is if I'm really hungry and I don't know, it's like I don't have anything to eat, there's no food, who likes it, especially if you like really hungry and all you have to do is just like eat and you'll be fine, right? And there's nothing to eat, the fridge is empty, there's no food that is cooked, stuff like that. Mostly in Dubai, like what I do, if it happens like that, we order, everything can be delivered here in the UAE or in Dubai itself. I hate it because it's, it really changes your mood from a good side into a bad side, and then it just ruins your day. And if I'm hungry, I go nuts. I go crazy, and so that's one of the first thing that I really hate, because I don't get hungry every time, so the moment I get hungry, I should eat. So it means it really empty my stomach, so I have to put something. So that's very number one that I really don't like. Alright, second thing, also before anything else, I just want to let you know that please don't do something like this if not you're really sure of how you drive. If the road is really busy, don't do this. If you have someone with you, then they can film you, but what I did is I put my camera on this position. It's just really funny because I don't have the right oh my god, that's right, I don't have the thing that I can put on my dashboard. Well, anyway, so please don't do this unless you're really sure, but the road's kind of empty, so that's fine. Drive safely, that's the first thing, and of course always wear your seatbelt. That's so bright, oh my god, I was blind at the moment. Anyway, okay, like what I'm saying, the second thing I really hate is when people are cutting the queue, like in the restaurant, in the restroom, anything that in the ATM machines, that people, if people want to withdraw money, they cutting the queue and all such, and that's kind of bullshit. It's something that I don't like, because I don't do it, because I know they said don't do unto others if you don't want others to do unto you. So that's why I don't do that. I don't cut queues in anywhere. So you just have to wait. People, come on, have discipline. It's a very basic discipline. It's like even a kindergarten will know how to do that, how to wait, how to have patience. People, come on. If you say like you're in a hurry, like, come on, that's not a valid excuse. So anyway, so yeah, so people, please wait and don't cut the queues. Come on, yeah, it's something that is very annoying. Maybe that's not just for me, but for other people as well. They find that really annoying, so I hate that a lot. All right, number 3 is after the it's very similar of cutting the queue. It's like people who drives like me, they cut the queues, and like in a lane you have to exit, you have to enter, and people's just gonna cut the long queue to just go right in front, and it's like 20 cars behind, and they don't care. It's like, seriously, you know, it's like, why you cannot wait? What's your problem, you know? It's like, maybe they should be it should be teach in school, in a driving school here in the UAE or Dubai itself. Other people have the car, other people have the driving license, but they really don't know how to drive. Maybe they know how to step on their gas, but that's it. And I hate that, you know. I have my patience to wait in a queue, to just not cut the queue of the exit or whatever is that. If you drive in, that's another boo for my list. So that's like, no, it's like, I hate it. And every time I'm driving and like a driver do that, I said all the bad words and swear words. I run out of bad words because of swearing to them, so stuff like that. So it's like, come on, be patient. Patience is a virtue, man. It's also a road etiquette. It's driving etiquette. So you just have to wait for your turn, or wait. Like, you're not someone special unless you're the president or the sheikh of Dubai or UAE. Then yes, cut my queue. If you're an ambulance, yes, that's cut my queue. But if you're just a normal resident and you just want to cut the queues and don't want to wait at the end of the queue, that's really grinds my gear. So that's another no for me. Okay, for the next one, it's like, okay, but now I'm on my way to see Milan, and while I'm driving, like what I said, I'm doing my vlog. So it's a multitasking thing. So I'm not gonna waste any time, and I can do my vlog, edit it straight away, and upload it. Right? Fure, man, fure. F-E-U-R, fure. All right. Okay. So next in my queue, on my list, sorry. Next on my list is, if we're in a food court. Sorry, if we're in a food court, you know, we all know there's always someone cleaning our table after we eat, you know. But then I don't get these people, why they just leave all the trash and use utensils there, where they know exactly where to put it. I mean, not exactly, but they know they can put it somewhere, you know. Much better if you clear it, or maybe you don't have to put it in on the place where you put all the used one. Maybe you just, you know, kind of clean it, put it all together, and don't just leave all the trash and the mess all over the table. I remember my grandma, every time we go to the like food court or even in a restaurant, she will kind of, you know, clean the table. And I remember when I was younger, I said to her, like, why are you doing that? Because there's someone's gonna clean that. And she said, in States, people really kind of clean it up, or put it in the bin or something, or maybe just like gather all the utensils around and let someone to fix it. And I actually got that one from her. So every time I go to their food court or something, I'll make sure that after I eat, I put everything on a tray or something, so it's easy for them to carry. And other people is actually waiting for the table, so might as well make it a bit faster and help the cleaner. You know, it's not like because they have to do their job, but come on, it's a simple thing. It won't harm you. So please, people, again, clean your table. It's like if you're at home, if you're eating, after you eat, you put your utensils and used plates in your sink. So there might not have a sink, but come on, just put it on a tray and they will kind of pick it up at once. So another thing that I really hate seeing people doing that, taking advantage of, because they saying that someone's gonna clean that, someone's gonna do that, so they leave it. So I suggest you start, and it's a good example for the kids if they see that, and they will apply that if they're at home. So yeah, don't leave your trash on the table if you're in the food court. Okay? Well, at least for me. So if you guys can do it as well, much better. So that's that's one of the stuff that I really hate. So next on my list is that this is actually funny. I'm not sure if I'm the only one, but for sure Milan feels the same way. I know a few people that feels the same way about this matter. It's actually not, you don't have to learn how to do these things. It's just a basic that you should know and you should do. It's when I hate it when people are chewing with sounds. It's like, can you make it a bit, louder maybe? It's like, can you just maybe close your mouth when you're chewing? It's annoying, right? Come on guys, tell me, it's annoying or not? You comment down below if you feel the same way, because from my end, it's a big no-no, especially if you're a girl and you, for example, you're on a date, right? You're on a date and then you're having dinner and then you're chewing like a goat. I don't know. You just chew like, I don't know how you call that, but it's a no-no. So especially for the girls, and of course it's applicable for the boys as well, to close your mouth when you chew and don't make any unnecessary noise. It's very it's a turn off. It's if I'm dating someone who do that, it's actually, second date won't happen. There's no second date, like no, it's not gonna happen anymore. So yeah, that's it's actually kind of, I don't know if that's counted that things people hate, but it's from my side, yes it is. So I don't like when people chewing like a goat or a sheep. So yeah. For the next one, let's go on a little bit more serious thing, not just about chewing or cleaning plates and all. This one is a bit serious. It's for sure lots of people can rely or can actually say the same thing about this one. It's about, I hate it when people are being plastic, plastic in a sense of not being true. They're fake people, pretentious people that's pretending to be your friends when you're in front of them, but after that, when you're not around, they will just say stupid things about you, and that's bullshit. Sorry, yeah, that's BS. Okay, so don't be plastic. You're not an Orocan, you're not a Tupperware, and your name is not Barbie. Barbie is the only thing that can be plastic, that forms like a human being. So those people who are plastic, I remember in Philippines they were saying like Orocan or Tupperware, they're like Orocan. It's like making fun of these things. People are kind of fake. They use like a plastic because plastic are not real. It's not a real thing. It can be melted. It can be destroyed easily. So yeah. So don't be Barbie. Don't be an Orocan. Don't be a Tupperware. Be real. If you hate the people, you hate the people. If you like the people, you like the people. And that's, at least for me, I'm like that. If I hate you, I hate you. I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm not even gonna make friends with you. I'm not even gonna accept your friend request on Facebook or even reply to your spam messages. So something like that. So if you hate the people, and don't pretend you like them. It's more of like I don't know how to say it, but it's more of like being hypocrite, to be honest. I'd rather have less friends that is real than lots of friends that are fake. So yeah, So if you feel the same way, comment down below if you agree with me. At the moment, I'm on, like, there's a queue going to the exit, so now I'm waiting. So that's one of the things. So even if I'm in a hurry, I have to wait to respect other motorists. So anyway, for my next one, it's I hate it when people don't, you know, when they break their promises. I hate it. I hate it a lot. Maybe it's not just me. I think most of the people don't like that. So I hate it. Why? Because in my previous experiences when I was a kid, a promise was always been broken. So it's so difficult after that to trust people, or even to believe that they're gonna keep their promises and all. I'm gonna merge. So it's difficult for me to trust people if they say they promise this, they promise that, because I felt like it's just gonna be broken. It's made to be broken. That's always what I said. It's not with anybody that I had a relationship with. It's within the family thing. It's an experience when I was a kid. It's so difficult when you deal with that. So if you're not gonna, you know, if you're not gonna do your promise, rather not don't promise anything. It's just like you're breaking someone's heart, you're breaking someone's, you know, expectations, and maybe you're giving them hope, you know, even if it's a simple thing. Even if you said to someone like, yeah, I'm gonna give you a bottle of Coke for your snacks or something like that, and if you didn't do it, it will break someone's heart. It's even small promise or big promise, it's still a promise. So just don't make promises if you cannot keep it. Promises is very important to me. So the moment I said I will, that will be definitely happening. And if I can't do it, I won't say I will do it. It's like a words of honor. It's palabra de honor. It's like keeping your words, you know, keeping your words, and don't disappoint anybody. It's I know how it feels. It feels bad, and it's one of the worst feeling that you could ever feel. So please, people, if you will promise, keep it and do it. Okay, so that's another thing. So that's the end of the list that I have with me. There's still more actually, but we don't have time. I only have 20 minutes to discuss stuff that I need to talk about. If you guys have the same things as mine, please comment down below and we can compare, and maybe you can say your thing about the stuff that I've said. Maybe you felt different way, you felt different things about it. Maybe for you it's fine, maybe for you it's not okay. Let's have a bit of conversation about that. So thank you again for watching. Please don't forget to like and comment on this video, and don't forget to subscribe as well. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.